Hi guys. So I just want to announce to you that I firstly want to tell you that I got my application approval within the day that I have my. Now I get to today. I just got my passport in Hong Kong and Hong Kong passport, and then I'm here right now at the flag, and while I am doing my no how do you call it, the flag raising ceremony that I've been watching. And yeah, the flag are up here, and then with the very China flag and with the Hong Kong flag here. And I got my Hong Kong passport. Yeah, well, in fact, but I still do not know how to been really on a very basis of using it, and I'm still learning to it. And my nationality will be, my citizenship will be, nationality will be Chinese, but in the Hong Kong passport cover, and with the with the with the also the pages that are really very very detailful design over. And I'm here in Wantai, in the Wantai Convention Center, very and grand and flag raising. And I really need to show you guys, well, here that I am coming, that it was a very, a day of to do my solemnity oath taking, and solemnity solemnity oath taking, and solemnity oath taking, and saluting to all the government officers, and also as to they are still singles, by the ways, and you guys should take note, get to know them, and very handsome and young, and very handsome and beautiful, and young ladies and gentlemen of the government official worker of office persons, and especially the the government tower. And yeah, I'm here, I'm letting you see around the ones I were where I got my passport. And it wasn't crowded here, so not much of people yet, because it's very early. Because it's very early. The time now is, let me see, the time now is 10:40, and yeah, 10:40 in the morning. And so I'm really solemn knowledge it, and on the flag raising as well, be with the one of the flag raising, and as well as the nationality passport that I get, the Hong Kong passport. Yeah, so on how to departure and arrival in the airport, I still have to learn from it. And there's a lot of did not know, but I just really after have it enrolled myself to the passport for the for filling up the forms. And yeah, I now got it, because on that day I paid for it, and it was a quite cannot tell of the price and the information inside. But I let my family know. They did not know that I have I've myself they did not know that I get the passport up, filling up everything that I need to fill up about myself, about the information about me as a person. And then yeah, in Hong Kong. And yeah, and it's also, yeah, so I come over here to take a picture with you guys, to let you see around the area in Wanzai. Yeah, so if you're, I guess I can tell it that it is in Wanzai, because the government, the where I get my Hong Kong passport, because every person every person inside entering Hong Kong should be also really get to, after paid for their unsettled payment of how long, despite of the, even of the ayudas of the every country are experiencing for during this pandemic, with the doctor of medicine in general medicine in epidemiology, so doctor of medicine in epidemiology. So I got my degree also as MS in clinical Medicine Epidemiology in the World City College in the Quezon City, Manila. And now I also got my the Chinese University of Hong Kong, the Chinese University of Hong Kong, where I got my the Chinese University of Hong Kong for the diploma of advance in medicine. So I really raise up my hand to introduce you around the city of Hong Kong. There's a lot of white things can do, especially if you take note and of the MTR station and all the nationality coming from around the world, and that especially the Chinese that are out of the Hong Kong, out of China, out of their maybe Taiwan and as well as Macau and everywhere around the world that you are Chinese. You are also that you can also really come and visit Hong Kong of some time to have some shoppings and walking around the city to take some pictures. So every day you can take a pictures. That's a very good thing to let you know that this during this time you're on your vacation during the general medicine uh, specializes in epidemiology. Yeah, but of course, very need to follow also uh, the the government announcement of the public following system of the medical department of health, and also in the news, of course, in the news announcement. So yeah, I lovely tell you that this is a convention center, and it's a very structure beautiful, that it's open for wedding. And beside, I just passed by the Renaissance Hotel of Wanzai, where we had our Saint Stephen High School uh, junior and senior prominent night, JS prom, where we are wearing gowns, and the ladies wear long gowns, and for the gentlemen, ladies wear long gown and sexy long gown, and not really on the sexy, but elegant long gown or cuteness long gown, sophisticated long gown, edgy long gowns, and also as well as the gentlemen wear suit and tie, plain colors both. So yeah, so this is open for as well as a wedding and anniversary and organization association, alumni association, homecomings. They you that that segregate the slots no matter how big you need it, and as well in the Hong Kong International Airport, Hong Kong Airport, for their not only one airport for their you call it as the Hong Kong Airport of the Asian Expo Convention Center. So got to check it out yourself also as well. So I up to here. I see you guys around, and I salute to everyone, and I solemnly raise up my hands as the singing of the national flag of Hong Kong, national anthem of Hong Kong national anthem, and Hong Kong national solidarity raises up the hands. And of course, I truly respectfully yours here, and I got to wear my mask now. So as I deliver this well in the situation of Hong Kong to you as well, and it's still travelable. It's still airplane travelable in Hong Kong, and yeah, and also in the Philippines, Manila, and yeah. So I don't know, yeah, in the Philippines, Manila. Hopefully, we're not. I hear some announcement that in our university, that wow, helicopter around. That's quite very expensive to see. So I got to show you guys. Yeah, so you got to really come and over here and see around and experience around the Hong Kong our government to count statistics of how the medical health of every person. Yeah, so I hope you guys all would love to travel here in Hong Kong and in Philippines, Manila as well, and also in China and Taiwan. Thank you for the passport. Thanks for you guys. You guys also get it. Hopefully you hopefully the everyone who enter here and not yet on payment, so pay the tax, pay the really needed even without reminder, really gentle, softly, gentle, no reminder to you guys. But personally, you should visit and ask around if you should pay for any tax or any of the entry here for extensions of your nationality passport, and also what you need to pay for. So go and facilitate it so that it will not be a thicken up, so it will not be thicker the price, the letters to for payment, right? So see you guys around in the next video.